Tonight, when you close your eyes, something ancient will happen to you. Your brain will do what it has done every single night for hundreds of thousands of years. It will build a world out of nothing, and you will believe it completely. Dreams are the one experience every human who has ever lived has shared. The hunter crouching in tall African grass, the farmer watching the first cities rise, the soldier, the child, the sailor lost at sea. Every single one of them closed their eyes each night and went somewhere else. But where? And what did they see when they got there? The answer is stranger than you might think, and it says something uncomfortable about the mind you carry with you right now. Start with the most obvious question. Did ancient humans even dream the way you do? The neuroscience says yes. And not just yes, but exactly yes. When researchers study the brains of sleeping people today, they can identify the stage of sleep when dreaming is most vivid. It is called REM sleep, short for rapid eye movement, the phase where the eyes twitch beneath closed lids as though watching something real. REM sleep is not a modern invention. It is not cultural. It is biological. Every mammal on Earth experiences it. Dogs chase things in their sleep. Dolphins appear to enter partial REM states. Even some birds do it. Your brain did not acquire REM sleep after civilization. It inherited it from something that lived long before civilization existed. That means your Paleolithic ancestors, the ones painting bison on cave walls by firelight 50,000 years ago, were dreaming in full cinematic detail every single night. So what were they seeing? Researchers who study prehistoric cultures and modern hunter-gatherer societies have pieced together a compelling picture. One of the most important is Kelly Bulkley, a sleep and dream researcher who has spent decades analyzing dream content across cultures. His work found something striking. The content of dreams varies surprisingly little across different societies and time periods. You dream about the things that matter to you most. You dream about what frightens you, what you desire, who you love, and what you cannot control. For an ancient human, those things were immediate and visceral in a way modern life rarely is. Picture what mattered most to a person living 70,000 years ago. Food, survival, the people in your small group, predators, rivals, the sudden violence of a world without medicine or walls or emergency services. Anthropologists studying contemporary hunter-gatherer communities, groups whose way of life most closely mirrors our prehistoric ancestors, have found that their dreams are saturated with exactly these themes. Animals appear constantly. Pursuit is common. The body itself features heavily. Running, falling, being chased, fighting, hunting. Sound familiar? You still have those dreams. Almost everyone does. You are chased. You fall. You arrive somewhere unprepared. Your teeth loosen and fall out. You are naked in a crowd. These are not random glitches. They are ancient programs still running on old hardware. The reason these themes persist is deeply tied to what the brain is actually doing when it dreams. Matthew Walker, a neuroscientist at the University of California, Berkeley, and author of landmark research on sleep, describes dreaming as the brain's overnight therapy session. During REM sleep, the brain strips the emotional charge from difficult memories, replaying the raw information of what happened without the cortisol spike that made the original moment feel dangerous. You process threat without drowning in it. You rehearse difficult scenarios in a safe environment. For your ancient ancestors, this was not a luxury. It was a survival tool. If your brain could simulate a predator charging at you while you slept safely in your shelter, you would be better prepared to respond when it happened in waking life. This is why ancient humans almost certainly dreamed about predators. Not because they were traumatized, though sometimes they were, but because the brain was running its threat rehearsal system every night. The lion, the rival from another group, the river crossing that nearly killed your cousin. The brain replayed them, filed them, softened their edges, and left you marginally more equipped to face the next version. But ancient dreams were not only dark, they were social. Profoundly social. Humans are the most social species that has ever lived. Your ability to maintain complex relationships, to read faces and intentions, to navigate group dynamics, is your single greatest evolutionary advantage. And the brain does not rest from this work when you sleep. Research by Antti Revonsuo, a Finnish cognitive neuroscientist.
Part 2 will be coming soon. Thank you for watching.